Hello, hello! Welcome Tribers in #CanDoMindset community. In this community where we gather together to work, play with our mindsets, for those who don't like word work, to work on our mindsets and on transforming them to the way that will support us on our paths. For those, just let me put that a little bit quieter. For those who don't know me, my name is Rad and it's my great honor to be your host today. And today, well, all comes in from yesterday's experience I've had. At the evening, for some reason, I felt strong pain in my back. I'm not sure if it's just kind of like a late effect of sleeping in the tent for 3 days, 2 days, 2 days, but 3 days we will there, where it was quite rainy, bit cold, chilly, not really nice, not really weather for that kind of camping experience. Or there is just like, because I've changed my exercise routine a little bit and there are some new exercises and maybe I overstretch my back. I don't know. I couldn't find the reason. And actually, I'm not so interested in the reason. I'm more interested how I can solve this. But yesterday it was at the evening was quite painful for me. So today it's okay. But from this comes this topic when you have that kind of day where you are not really happy about it, you feel like with everything, you might have that kind of feeling inside you, very strong feeling that you just want to cover up, hide in somewhere and don't do anything. And that's kind of like natural thing when things are not the way we would like to kind of hide, run away from it. I've learned many times talking with my mentor, with my friends who are in the same kind of area of interest, that many times sleep is this kind of runaway. What I mean by this? Many times when we are not happy in our lives, many times when we are not really satisfied with what's going on in our lives, we feel very sleepy. Have you noticed this? I want to just go sleep. When usually you are full of energy, you want to jump around, do things. On this kind of days is you are like lacking of energy and just wanting to go to sleep, right? This is because subconsciously you're trying to run away from taking responsibility over the things that are going in your life, taking responsibility over your plans for future, your actions for future that you can take now. That's the kind of way that we actually work. Although there is a way to actually flip the script and shift your perception of this kind of days. First of all, no matter what's going on around you, if you have impact or not on it, if you can change something or not, no matter how bad might be, first of all, start to thinking, and by this feeling, appreciation and gratefulness for this day, because this is a gift. Think how many people didn't wake up today. How many people have worse situation than you? Be grateful for that you wake up, that you have chance to change your life during this day, that you were given another wonderful day that you can use to transform your life. your whole life experience just by doing simple things, starting with feeling appreciation and gratefulness for this day. The other thing I've just read in one book, quite nice book, I recommend for you to read it. The title is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, or something like that, something along those lines. If you're interested in this book, just let me know, and I put the link to it to Amazon's shop under this video, or just title. But it says to don't judge the days, the events. Don't name them, call them, oh, bad day, good day, negative things, positive things. Because by doing this, you straight away put yourself in that kind of judgmental way of thinking and perceiving your world. Just acknowledge that this is the day, this is the situation, that's okay, and think, what can you do about this? This shifts your mindset again, shifts your focus again. Instead of being upset because something went not the way you would like, or being happy because you have something good happening in your life. Oh. I've done it now. I've judged it. But just acknowledge. It is how it is. If it's good, nice, positive, happy days, yes, enjoy it to the full. If it's something that you are not really happy with, think how can you change it. Maybe you can't. That's happened as well. Then start to look for the things and see the things inside these unhappy events that could be good, could be positive, that could teach you something. By focusing on this, by focusing on these aspects, you'll see your life experience will improve, and you will be more happy and more satisfied with your life, because outside events, outside situation will not impact your mood. You will have that in you already. You just tap into that. And, well, exactly what I'm talking about. I have two tips for you, and I just come to them. And one of them is actually this, what I just say, that instead of focusing on the what's going wrong, what's not this right, look for that silver lining in this. Look for that good in this. Or look for the lessons that you can take from that. Take responsibility for this. Because it's up to you to create your future. We all are creators. Even if we don't realize this. Even if you are not aware of this. By focusing on our thoughts and focusing our thoughts on the positive aspects, on the good things, you start to create emotions. And combining emotions and thoughts will make you want to act. And by this, you're creating your future. Pretty simple, yet so powerful, and also so underrated. People don't realize this. People not use this properly. This is the power that we all have, but we are not using it. So whenever you have that kind of thoughts that you don't like, that something is not right, that something is not going the way you would like to, challenge them. First of all, ask yourself, is this really my thought? Or I've heard that so many times around me, maybe in your childhood, that I just take it as mine. Many times I had situations in my life, and also when I was talking with my friends, that I was thinking, and we were thinking some thoughts, some judgmental thoughts about something. And then when we stop ourselves and think, is that mine? We actually find out that this was like your uncle, your auntie, your mother, your grandmother, grandfather, whoever from your family or friends from your past thinking that you just take as yours. You agree with this moment with them, and then you take that. You allow to this be imprinted in you. That doesn't mean you cannot change it. Ask yourself if you still want to think this way. Why do you think this way? Is it something that you still want to continue to think? And by this feel? Remember, you can always change those kind of things, those kind of thoughts. You have that power in you. I strongly believe in that. It will require some effort to notice that, to ask yourself, to dig deep. Why you do this? Why you think this way? If this is yours, if you still want to hold to this. And then just allow yourself to change it. Find what is the opposite that you actually want to feel, think, and change it. Start to change these thoughts with the ones that you want. That's the way it works. So, to help you with this, to help you with that kind of gloomy days, let's say, there's a little exercise you can do in 5 minutes, just to help you with this kind of mood. Go to the window, no matter what is the weather outside. Just go to the window, sit or stand in front of it, look outside for a second or two, depends how long you want. Close your eyes, take deep breath, and start to imagine beautiful sun shining on you, warming yourself, warming you from the inside out. And then when you do this, feel that energy of that warmth. Feel how your body starts to feel it, sense this. What kind of sensation you have in you when you feel this warm sun rays in your body, in your heart, in your soul. Hold to this for a few seconds, probably a minute or two. Now open your eyes and notice how this kind of little visualization makes you feel. How it makes you perceive your surroundings now. That's a little magic of our minds. If you get more support, as always, I'm inviting you to join #CandoMindset community if you're not a member yet. You can find me on Facebook, and also I have a group on LinkedIn, depending which way you prefer, where I'm gathering actually people, searching for people who, like me, believe that we can transform our mindsets to the way that it will support us, saying, I can do this. And in this community, all people are supporting each other on this transformation journey, because it is a journey for us. There is plenty of resources I'm sharing with you, either on my personal website, where I have a blog, my website radoslavchomik.com. Go to my blog. I have plenty of posts that will help you transform your mindset. Each post have exercise, some tips and tricks. How can you shift your thinking, the way that it will support you. So go through them, check them out, see which one resonates with you, And of course, whatever you find out that is helping you, let me know. Whatever you find out that could be improved, let me know as well, because I want to be better in serving you. Also, I have YouTube channel, Can Do Mindset, if you search for it, where I have plenty of motivational inspiration videos, different kind of types. You can find me nearly in every or on every social media platform: TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, if you search for Can Do Mindset. Is that... oh, and I've just released webinar Beyond Overthinking. If you struggle with overthinking, jump on my website, go to the tab webinars, and 30 days free of charge. You can just watch it, and there's plenty of exercises, examples, tips and tricks. How can you go and release yourself from overthinking? I'm also preparing now a 3 days event that will be aligned with this webinar. It will be from the 15th of September. So if you are interested, I will let you know as soon as I schedule everything and set everything up. But I hope that you will join me and we'll see each other and have a chat. How I can support you in this kind of journey of releasing yourself from overthinking. Also, if you would like to get more personalized support, I'm here. Just let me know how I can support you. Contact me on either Facebook, Radosław Chomik, or through my website, radosławchomik.com, where I have coaching calls with everybody, where you can schedule that kind of call with myself. And with all this, I wish you many blessings.